Hi, yeah, welcome to Big O Blog again. This is a good video I'm gonna do. I'm adding on this piece in front of the video because I did the video and I want to add this on to start it. That I didn't mention in that video. So as you see, when the video comes up, you will get a better understanding of why I'm saying this. Um, this is about sea moss, Irish seaweed. Uh, it's an aphrodisiac. In the islands, they consider aphrodisiac. I don't know if it really is or not, but I like it and I use it. Now, diabetics, we have a lot of issues, and I'll do some videos about that. There's certain issues that scare men with diabetes, and it scare men from taking the diabetic medicines. So adding this to your diet to control your fasting and getting aphrodisiac benefit out of it, would be a good way to help counter your medicine. Like I said, I don't know if this works, but that's what it's been said for many, many years, aphrodisiac. And but it's highly nutritious. Maybe that's why they say that. So it's a good thing to use as as most men fear, taking diabetes medicine because you know what the results the thing happens with that. But I want to talk about it in this video because I'll make another video about that particularly. So I don't want to mess that up right now. But I just want to let you know that this is one of those well-known aphrodisiac that's good for fasting. It's good for fiber in your body and it's very nutritious. So enjoy this video that comes up. Okay, blessings. All right. Welcome back to Big O Blog. Today, I have a special thing I want to share here. Today, I want to talk about something that can help you with your fasting. So when you eat, you know that you could fast after you eat with that meal and give you a chance to fast maybe at least 6 to 8 hours at least between meal, which will facilitate weight loss. And that thing I want to talk about is Irish moss. Irish moss or sea moss. In some countries they call it sea moss. In the island, I guess they call it Irish moss. And what it looks like is this. You buy it dry, it looks like this. And you take this moss and you soak it in water and leave it overnight in the water. And you could squeeze a couple lemons in the water while it's soaking to take out the fresh. It doesn't smell too fresh, but it's from the ocean, so it has a sort of an ocean smell. So you wash with a lime or lemon, whatever you want to use, whether it's fresh lime or squeezed in a bottle overnight, and it would swell. I should have shown you that, but I forgot when I was doing it. So it would swell. And you take your hands and you wash it out really good. Just wash it out really good. And throw away that water. Get another fresh set of water. Squeeze the lemon again and wash it again till it look white and clean and smells good, like when you're cleaning fish. Feel like cleaning fish. Then you take this. You take that liquid and put in a pot, and depending how much product you want, you add the amount of water. So there's no limit to how much water you add. You don't want to add too much. So if you add say 4 to 6 cups of water or 8 cups of water, that'll give you a nice amount of sea moss. And regardless of how much water you put, it's going to all thicken up and you'll get sea moss. So depending on the strength. And then what you would do, you could add a little clove if you have whole clove. Add some cloves, or you could add some cinnamon sticks in there. If you have cinnamon sticks, add some cinnamon sticks in the water and put it in a nice deep pot and boil it. You're going to boil the sea moss in that water on a low temperature so the water don't boil out. You want to boil till this is going to melt. It's going to melt and thicken. It's a thickener. It's going to melt and thicken in the water really thick. And you want to boil it till it melts out. And if you put a little cinnamon in there, it will change color, look brownish. You put a little clove, a little nutmeg in there, and give it a little flavor now. You don't have to put that. And if you look up sea moss on the internet, look up the ingredients in sea moss, the nutritious value, you will see how nutritious this thing is. It's extremely nutritious. It's one of the most nutritious food you could actually eat. And actually, it also has a lot of iodine, which is good for You know, you put the iodine and salt, and I don't eat too much salt, so I don't eat the regular salt anymore, so I don't get the iodine, so I get the iodine from this. Because of the iodine in this, you don't want to eat a whole lot of this. When I was young, we used to eat cups and cups of this. I didn't know it was not the right thing to do. It's very powerful stuff. And also, go into your body like a fiber. It's like a fiber. So your body cannot absorb this. Your body cannot absorb this. So when you eat this down as a, when you make it, you can make a drink with it. You could eat it just like that. You can make a drink. So whatever you do, your body still doesn't absorb the actual seaweed. It passes through your system like a fiber. And it has the same effect on you as taking a fiber. So it slows down the digestion, and it puts good bacteria in your stomach, and also make you feel full. You see? So by doing that, it helps you facilitate fasting. So after your meal, if you had breakfast or lunch, you eat 2 spoons of that. If you make a drink, have a drink, or if you eat it straight, either way, you get the fiber, you get the nutrients, and you would find you feel very full, and you find you can stay without eating for a good amount of time to allow your body to go in that mode to where you can start weight loss, where your kidneys start using up the energy and the sugar in your system already for energy. Okay? So here's what I made last night. This is my bowl. So see, I guess about 6 cups of water, and I boil about, I'm gonna show you how much it is I boil. I didn't boil too much. I boil about this amount. I soak about this amount, and it swell up and become about 4 times the size, 4 or 5 times the size. So when I boil that, I get this bowl full. Now you see this look like brown because I have cinnamon sticks in there. I boiled cinnamon sticks and nutmeg. Smells real nice, you know. Put a little bitters in there too, a little bitters, Angostura bitters. And so now I have this. I could do what I want with this. I could use condensed milk, sweet condensed milk with a little ice, blend together and make a really nice ice cream type shake. Or I could use regular milk and make a shake. So you can make shakes with this, and it's very tasty. Some people use it in food as a thickener, right? But the way I do this, the way I use this in my meal, after my meal, I use it about once a day or twice for the most. After my meal, I will go in with it and take about 2 tablespoons. That, see, it's very jelly, right? And I would see, very jelly. See that, like a jello, and that's good for me. So I would get that, and this is about what I get from that. Okay, and because I put the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the spices in here, it has really good flavor. It's not sweet, it has no taste, but it's flavorful, and I know what it's going to do for me. So what I do after eating, I will take this, eat it like a jello. Eat it like a jello, but have no sugar. Now, if you want to put a little bit of sugar in it, just a small amount, you can do that. But I recommend, if you're trying to fight off diabetes and you don't put any sugar at all, and get used to this taste, you know, get used to this flavor, or add a little cream or something to give it a little flavor for you. But I don't care about flavor, I care about my health more. So for me, it doesn't matter because I drink Guinness, I drink Heineken, and other kind of off-tasting products, and I like them. So this is good for me. So this is how I eat my Irish moss. That's not how I grew up eating it though. You know, I grew up making the shake with it, but the shake had too much sugar, too much sweeteners. So I changed to do this, and this will keep you full. So even if you don't want to eat, you want to skip a meal, have a couple spoons of this, and it will allow you to skip a meal. You will still get a lot of nutrients, but no sugar, no carbohydrates. You get a lot of iodine, magnesium, calcium, and a ton of nutrients from this. So it's going to feel good. Well, see, so there I go. I done eat mine. It's good. You can skip a meal. You can eat this two tablespoons, skip a meal. And you don't have to eat anything. You have it at breakfast. It's fine. And and like I said, it helps your stomach also. So you get a good bacteria. So this again is my sea moss, Irish moss or sea moss. Very nutritious, very healthy. Good fiber, help you to fast. Keep you full, don't get hungry in a hurry, and you can sustain a long period of time without eating. And not only to lose weight, but you know, we eat too much and put too much work on the body. So allow you to give your body a chance to rest. Let your organs rest and go into a mode, a fat burning mode, and you can lose some fat. See, I did that, so I'm telling you what I did, and I use this to maintain my weight, to maintain the weight I've already lost, and I don't want to gain it back, and I don't want to get, when I eat something, I still feel hungry, depending on what I eat. 2 spoons of this, boom, that's it. Cut the hunger, and I'm good to go. All right, so hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed the sea moss. A friend of mine told me in my video, try to do more, put more things in there instead of just me talking. He could see more things. He liked to look at things while he listened to me. So I'm videotaping myself here, and my wife is extremely busy these days, so I'm not gonna get her in a hurry, you know. Again, I have nothing to do. She working, and I'm just chilling. So here we go. Sea moss raw, sea moss done, ready to go. All right, enjoy. Blessings. Thanks for coming and looking and enjoying the video, and try your sea moss in different ways and let people know how you try, how you like it, and how you try it. But no matter how you do it, you know, don't add too much to make it bad. You know, like add too much sweetness or too much stuff. But for me, I recommend learn to eat it plain like I do and get the full benefit. If you can't do that, add a little something to it and enjoy it. All right? Blessings. Thanks for coming. Come back again. Bless you, man. Keep that diabetes under control. All right?